Hey Pratt, it is your personal trainer Carina here, and I first of all would like to wish you all a very happy International Women's Day and month. So I wanted to take this time to speak on a few things I find really important regarding women when it comes to beauty standards and gender roles, also overall confidence, and also advocating for women. So to start off, I think something that hits home for me a lot, especially since I am a trainer, and I've personally just been affected by changing beauty standards in this country in particular, but for women generally. I think that the idea of gender roles is becoming more and more outdated, which I am really supportive of, and I don't think that whether it's for who's a breadwinner, what roles you should be playing, what jobs you should be in, and then also in that same regard, what you should look like, how you should dress, what body parts you're born with. Stuff like that is just becoming more and more outdated, and I think it's because we're starting to have so much more open conversations about what it means to be you as a woman as opposed to what a woman should be. So I want to continue to have spaces like that, whether it's through our university, whether it's in your own conversations and social media and using your platforms to continue those positive and inclusive conversations and continue to move forward and eradicating not only gender roles, but like what beauty standards and expectations of women are today. Another thing I would like to touch on, just from my personal experiences working in a very male-dominated industry in fitness, and then also my undergraduate degree at NYU was in sports business, which is obviously another male-dominated space. So I think some of the most valuable things that I had learned being in those positions is that confidence and your ability to look past not so much your differences, but being able to focus more so on what you're bringing to the table has been one of the most helpful things for me, not seeing the issue with me being a woman in a man's space, but being able to understand that I'm extremely smart and capable, and I've had a lot of experience, and I bring a lot of actually benefits as a woman, being able to train people and help them heal and help them get stronger. And that as a woman, I'm very capable of helping people become stronger, whether that is emotionally or physically. And that's something that really is a strong suit, and I don't ever want it to be thought of as something that should hold you back. I think that once you do start to think more negatively about those things, and start to focus again on why you're different from the people that are in a room, whether it's a boardroom or a classroom or whatever the case may be, that's really when you start to doubt yourself, and people really feel that. So the more confident you are in your ability to do something, the more you should focus on that, and that will really come through in your conversation and your overall just persona and energy, which people can always really feel. And on that note, the last thing I would like to say just about women's history and generally what I would like to see in the future is more advocation for women, whether that is women supporting women, men supporting women, communities supporting women. I think that spaces like that and being able to share how we can make things better and have a very active and open conversation about those things is extremely important. So whether that is getting a mentor, let's say that you're in film and you find this really amazing female producer, sending her an email, hopefully maybe if she's ever a guest speaker, to get her information. I know that was something that was extremely helpful and beneficial for me as an undergraduate student, being able to see whether it's my professors or whether it was guest speakers and just pick their brains a little bit about their experiences in the industry that you're interested in getting into, or even if it's just to talk woman on woman about what they've gone through and how they've overcome obstacles and all of that. I think that more of those conversations should be had. I think that reaching out and trying to build each other up and learn from each other is going to be something that just brings women up another level, into more positions of power, into a louder soapbox to spread messages like needing to be there for each other and being in more positions of power. So I do hope that all of you find something beneficial in this video. I'm always happy to go more in depth into my experience as a female trainer, as a female student, as just a female in today's space. So if anyone ever wants to continue that conversation, has questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Body by Carina on Instagram, or you can always reach out to Pratt on Instagram to get my information as well. So take care, everyone, and again, have a good rest of your International Women's Month. Bye-bye.